Alright, you guys, we're on the 66 today. Let me back up a little bit here. So we separated the body, or what we call in Bronco world, tub of the body from the frame. So we're continuing to work on it. I got some video of the 74 motor swap too. I'll put that in on that segment for that. So this is a 73-302. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take out that little 3-speed that's right there. Shut this fan off. That might be making a lot of noise. The shifter and stuff, I'm not too impressed with all that. I got a 5-speed coming, and this will be a 302 with GT40P heads. And then this is a 9-inch I rebuilt and put in here. 9-inch posi. Shut this fan off too, because that's awful loud. And then I've got a 23-gallon gas tank over there on the bench. And then that motor's down on the end there. And then I've got that, I think I'm going to put that, I think I said earlier, that Edelbrock ProFlow that's under that towel right there on this. And it'll have this motor here, but you can't see it. I'll get it. I'll show you after I put that in. I got headers coming for it. I got probably, I don't know, $12,000 worth of parts coming for this thing to finish it. And it'll have fuel injection, a strong 302. I'll probably put a bigger output shaft on that Dana 40, 20, 40, I don't know where I got 40. And then I got extended radius arms on it already. I got all the suspension basically on it, but it'll have 3-inch motor mounts. I mean body mounts. They'll be 3 inches high. It'll have a rear shock hoop. I'll show you all that. Yeah, I'll go through all this and show you what's going to happen here. I'm going to put a bigger output segment on this Dana 20. It's going to have a mini torque starter, and I hope these headers I'm getting will fit. We'll have to see. And then it'll have 11-inch clutch and flywheel. Should be pretty stout. Should be a beast. And it'll be a 2.5-inch in the front, 3.5 in the rear lift. Usually do that because after you put fuel in it and stuff in the back, it levels out. But yeah, so keep on working. But this is the body separated from the frame. See you later. Hey guys, so I got the body up on this platform I just made. It came out pretty good. Kind of supports it completely across the mounts, and that's what you need to make it all work. I made it, it took me a couple hours today to put this together. And then that way I can move the body around, because I've got to be able to get to this gantry and move it over. I got a bunch of parts coming, like I was saying earlier. And then I got this motor ready to pull that's on this frame, and I'll pop it off, and then I'll roll the frame outside this door and clean it all up and get it all ready, because it'll have 3-inch lift on the body, and I'll put those mounts on it. And then I'll be rewiring that body completely, putting in all new dash components and everything, and building it all out, and then putting it back on this frame with another motor and transmission. It'll be a 5-speed. That's all coming. Probably have, all told, in this thing with what I paid for it and everything, probably 30,000 in it. And it'll perform very well. And so should be a lot of fun to take out west. All right, you guys. Figured you'd get a kick out of this and continue to see the progress on this thing. I'll piece these videos together so you guys can see where I'm at with this thing. See you later. Start working on this. Got the gantry set up. Got my crash cart over here ready to go. I'm going to pull this transmission, pull this engine. This engine's going on a stand. It's a 73. It's a 2-piece rear seal. I'm going to put this other engine I got over here in this and start setting it up with the 5-speed. And I got to clean this frame all off and weld these brackets on a little better and do some stuff like that. And I'm going to pull that front bumper off, and so the frame's all stripped down, except for there'll be some suspension pieces there still because I got to keep it supported. I'm going to move these to the outside here, and there's a loop going in here that holds 2 shocks. I got to get that configured. Of course, brand new fuel tank, all new plumbing wiring. I may keep experimenting. I may do some line locks on this, and probably emergency brake, mechanical emergency brake. But yeah, this 3-speed's coming out. It's just going to be set aside, and then I'm going to keep working on it. I got all new suspension in it, and then I've got a new steering gearbox over there for it. Everything will be brand new on this. The body mounts, everything but the frame, and then that body. Again, all the parts are here. It'll be all new wiring. Pretty much everything is all inside here. Transmission, everything. Just gave you, I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to bore you with it, but yeah, this is the beginning of it. I'm going to keep rocking and rolling on it and try to keep you guys updated. I want to get better at time-lapse and editing and stuff like that. I know I've said that before, but I still need to keep working on that and keep that in my mind and understand it. Doing a lot of other things, so it's hard to stop and edit, but I'll try to piece these together. This is pretty cool stuff. I mean, this is, this vehicle, when it's done, will be very capable. It's got bigger axles, and it'll have that big motor, fuel injection. I finished the 74. Probably need to give you a shot of that motor and that fuel injection. It drives beautiful now, and then I put that locker in the front of it. Really working well. So I'll give you a little update on that too. All right, bye. Got this engine ready. It's going to go in this 66. Put the frame outside. I got it. I'm cleaning it up and painting it. And this is a 302 roller motor. I'm going to put a clutch on it and flywheel here in a minute. I just want to get a shot of it. Make sure it says see it before it went in. And I got a Edelbrock Pro Flow on it. I think these headers are going to work. I'm getting ready to put the water pump on it, front pulleys, things like that. That was the other motor. It's a 73 or so, 2-piece rear main seal. I think I'd said that before. And I'd rather have this roller with a single rear main seal. And then I've got the other things going together here. I've made some brackets for, I got to clean and paint them for these so I can mount them on the outside of the frame. This is a cross member for that tranny, and then this is the rear shock setup that's going on that frame. And then yeah, it's going to be, I got to put it back together here. I got the, like I said, I got the frame outside. It's real hot, 100 and some degrees. This again, gantry for you guys, it's a game changer, boy. I've been able to pull that bumper off and on, move these engines around like nothing, pick that frame up if I needed to take stuff out. It really worked well. But I'm working through these parts. I'm getting ready to, I'm setting up this transmission setup right now. And with the adapters and stuff, let me pull the cover off of it. I got to press on this bearing, get that set up, put a seal in that, and put these adapters on the front and on the back so I can get this transfer case to hook up with everything. Got a set of doubles twin sticks sitting there. This is the clutch is going in with on this fresh motor, and said it's a good motor. We'll see. If it's not, I got another roller sitting right there I can rebuild. I probably could have done that anyway, but that's okay. I'm going to end up with a couple 302s and eventually a 327 sitting on the stands that I'm going to have to figure out what to do with. So yeah, just figured I'd give you a quick update on that. Still need to get some video of that 74 finished, because I did a front locker on it and a fresh motor and Sniper 2 fuel injection. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.